it's me, Poison, and you're watching me, Poison, and I'm just doing whatever I want, because I'm Poison. Hi, it's me, Poison, and you're watching me. But yes, this is a brand new model. I made this model about 2 hours before stream. I started working on it at like 5:40 p.m. Uh, it's gonna be, this is kind of like a test run for this model and this body because I want to do a model for watching Gamescom. And it's like, I'm just gonna do one of my like galaxy I want to do one of my galaxy body models because I haven't done one of those recently. So it's like this would be a great time to kind of just test one out. I'm thinking we're gonna go with like this space fox vibe. And I want to do like these tails. I'm gonna have them like move independently. This is a model because it's gonna be during the watch along that I'm gonna be laying down in this position because I need to cover up a portion of the screen so that way the video doesn't get taken down. Because just restreaming Gamescom is not allowed, but doing watch alongs is allowed. So I was like, you know, it's tomorrow. Let me just go ahead and like do a quick rough draft of the model I want to do. And this is how it looks so far. But yeah, we made these like cool tails. The tails, by the way, are spectral tails. And what I mean by that is they have this special property that I kind of semi-invented with the use of a couple of shaders. But basically they become transparent when something goes in front of them, which is actually a super useful thing to be able to do with like something because it means that I can like use it to prevent future clipping issues. Idea comes from Naruto when they have like the chakra like tail stuff. Let me turn up the reactive speed on some of them because they're not moving that much. Do. Gonna turn this up, turn this up, turn this up. This should work. And turn on collision. The tails might move a little bit weird for a second. And turn on collision. The tails might move a little bit weird for a second. But real fast, I almost let before we go on any further, I must quickly, or not even so much quickly, I must first say, hello Proto, hello Courtyard Casual, congratulations on being first. Hello Survey oh my god. The text is super small on my screen. Let me move this over. And hello Ordinary. I don't know why I started with your last name this time first, but I did. But yeah, this is all working as a project. I don't oftentimes have tails, and I especially don't often have tails that like I want to like move around and stuff. I think that's kind of funny how it's doing like an occasional 360. My cat is pushing my chair so far back, and I'm like, buddy, I need the mouse. I don't always need the mouse, but in this situation, I do. Okay. I'm gonna turn off. There we go. Yeah, these tails are doubled also. So like there's like a double layer to them. I don't know why one of them isn't moving as much as the others. Want to figure that out. But yeah, today's stream, we got our we not daily, the weekly stamina reset. So we're definitely going to be doing some volleyball, uh, and playing basically just some NTE, earning our funds. We might get enough to do a blind box pool. Hopefully we do. I will say my tails are numbered, like internally with bone structure, but it doesn't necessarily make them easier to like read. Yeah, I think I just need to turn the slither up on all of my tails. That way they work better, I guess. But yeah, I don't oftentimes like do too much with the tails. Like oftentimes my goal is more to get them to be less reactive. But in this specific situation, I'm like I want them to be a little bit more movement based because I need to take up space on screen for the live viewing thing. Let's see. I think tail 4 is the one that's causing the problem. Nope, it's not. Point 8. I'm just gonna make sure that all of the waving speed is turned on because that might help a little bit. Yeah. My cat is very much having a good time because while I do this, they are getting belly rubs. So they're like, yes, continue to work on making sure the tails are rigged properly. That is very important. My cat would like me to know. Because I do want them to move. In this specific situation where they're the special translucence I'm practicing with, I want them to wave. I don't think it'll work on the stream side, sadly. But I would also like to extend. I hope that everyone's day is going well so far. Oh, I think I have playback going. I do have playback. I didn't even realize. Well, summarize what I was saying without the playback is I'm basically just beta testing this model because it's going to be my model for tomorrow when we do the live stream. It's going to look a bit different because I'm doing kind of like a material test situation here and also like this kind of tail test because when you do watch alongs, sometimes it's important that you take up more screen space because if you don't, there's a chance that your video gets striked down, even if you are cleared to stream it. Just because like a re-upload 1-for-1 isn't allowed, but like watch alongs are. Okay. That being said, I took care of our playback, which means we are ready to. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit like on the video, share copy link if you desire. Let's make sure that I'm pretty sure I made my posts for the live that say, hey, I'm live now. Yeah. Go ahead and pull up the game. I can close out of this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, everything's posted. But I hope everyone's day's going good so far. I'm excited to see what new information we learn about games coming up. don't know if Anata is going to Gamescom, but I do think they have an announcement coming up. Animo also has an announcement for Gamescom. It's probably going to be their new trailer for launch. Uh, you might also see something from like current standing games like NTE. I think there's also voting for things, but I didn't vote for anything in the Gamescom like website. I wasn't too invested in like who wins the things. Also because they confuse me because there'll be games that are up for Game of the Year or Best Game and they're not out yet. I don't understand it. How can a game that's not out yet be the best game? I could see Best Upcoming Game, like game we're most looking forward to. But a game can't be best if it's not out. That is just my opinion. Like how do we know it's extra yet? And we're gonna make me a little bit bigger this stream. I'm taking up space, but there's nothing interesting that happens on this part of the stream. Right? Like, not that I can think of. I can control where my tails are waving to a degree. So that's also the thing that I need to check. And I can turn myself, which then makes the tails take more vertical space than horizontal space. Like, I think this is fine. Oh yeah, I could also do this. Let me move my hand behind my back. That is in front of me. That is not behind me. There we go. That's behind me. Oh yeah, I do also want to show off this new makeup that I'm programming real fast. Like this makeup is juicy. I'm working on making better lip gloss and better shine effects for the makeup.
What?
I think that's one of the things that's mostly like a large part that brings a uniqueness to my models that you don't see in other like VTubers is my friendliness towards makeup. There are other VTubers with like a good amount of makeup on. Not saying that. I'm just saying that it's not when a lot of the faces tend to go anime, you don't really get a lot of like bold makeup choices. Because anime faces tend to lack details, whereas adding makeup to it contradicts that design. Now, for where the model's supposed to shine, is space mode, or in the dark. Then we're gonna turn this up. There we go. That's the ruby effects I want for the ears. Glamour. This is with bloom turned on. Like it's partially an award show, and so I'm kind of practicing for whenever I win an award for VTubing, manifesting that. So I gotta be able to make just like a stellar, unintended look, so that way I can accept it looking my best. Or if I ever like do an award show, like as an announcer or something, glamour. There's lots of reasons for me to be like working on it. But yeah, whenever there's not something in my 3D environment for the like material effect that I do, these translucent tails, what ends up happening is it turns black as the back shade, or whatever shading is behind me
What?
for the transparency. I would love if I could get them to be additive, like in the camera settings, because then I would be able to like be translucent in front of a video game, which I think would be really cool. That's an effect I'm working on though. I haven't solidified the technology for that. The closest I could probably get is to set my opacity here to like a little bit more translucent, but that wouldn't get the same effect. It would be a lie. I want the model to do it by itself without any like added
What?
settings. But I do kind of like this ruby aesthetic these tails have right now. And hello, Silver Sun, thank you. This is a model made in about an hour and 50-ish minutes. If I like try to get it down to the 10th spot. We're about to level up. Oh, what's this? Stamina recharge. Stamina consumption is doubled. Oh no. I want to have more things to do. Hello, Srazmataz on YouTube. And hello, Srazmataz on Twitch. We are testing out our Gamescom model, our outfit that we are going to be wearing for Gamescom. We're doing a test run for when if we ever become an announcer, what kind of like spectacular model we could throw on. But also just like this is a test run for like the watch along too. Let's see. I want to see something actually. Oh, I can. There we go. See how my tails are translucent now? Because it's reading it on the camera side. Only issue is I'm also a little translucent, and I want my face to not be translucent. See, like, I just completely disappear when I do it like this. And this is the issue that I'm trying to fix. This is through OBS settings as a side note. And let's hit okay. Because there's also settings I can do. Oh wow, what happened there? I just saw myself fade out of existence. My existence said goodbye. Fixed window, pause, limit, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a setting that allows me to transfer the opacity. On a black background it works, but like if I'm on a light background, it doesn't work that well. I just set myself to add. I'm so close to leveling. Well, I already know that I need to get this because I still haven't gotten a good chaos. On the bright side, I have amazing psychic ones. Like, and I only ran it a few times for psychic. Like, Fadia has like a good selection of options right now. Like, I have a crit rate, crit damage one for psychic. Chaos is literally the last one that I need.
Saw it coming. In a heartbeat. Here I am. Time ticking. Who's the next target?
Confirm. I swear. No, I already have a double cycle intensity. Chaos. Don't need that one either. I do wish that if you mark them with trash, they just automatically deleted themselves.
Well, do you like I got you. Crisis averted.
Flame. Well, we have 4 chances. Not great. Not good. Not good. Not good. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it.
In a heartbeat. I'm more used to humanoid targets.
Flame. Okay, we got a lot of options this time. Mental. I still haven't quite figured out what mental is. Chaos damage. Okay. Break intensity and damage. That's not that. It's not what I need. Crit damage, crit rate. This would be great for Lacrimosa. And it even has cycle intensity. Oh, but that is not the right element. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. If I could switch out this main attribute, this should be amazing though. If I had like an HP scaling person for Cosmo. Yep, we still haven't gotten the ones we want. Claim. I have so many of those battle pass like weapon selectors. I could probably get a fully ascended one if I wanted. Yeah, she's still not added in the shop. I wonder if she won't get added until Linko drops. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You saying that reminded me I need to recalibrate my face because of the amount that I messed with everything. Calibrate. There we go. I will say, like, I am having those like between patch or between like lulls because I've already hit by max for like my gold heist and stuff, and I've already hit a lot of the other things. And so like I don't have as many things to do like I would like. Because I've already did, where is it? I've already done, not that. I've already done Hunter's Crucible. I can't really farm for that. I don't have the speedboat, so I can't do that speedboat thing right there. Like, I'm needing a third thing to do. That, or I need to find, like, more games to play, which is also probably true. My thing is, like, I keep on testing out games before stream that I want to try out, and I just haven't, none of them have stuck for me. I think TFT is getting a new set, so we might play that when it comes out. But I feel like TFT doesn't... There are people who do really well with Hearthstone and TFT content, but it does take, I feel like, a specific type of personality sometimes. And we just now started getting a personality while we stream. I don't know if we're ready for advanced placement yet. I still need some slight Cocomelon on screen whenever, like, people are busy or something. Or, like, a lot of, like, the clips that I've made have been, like, something happening on screen, and I need to be able to be clippable myself. I need to say things that are witty, funny, and, like, you know, engaging. I can't just look pretty. I'm feeling the that feeling of being very, very much largely a look-based person right now as far as content creation. But and so now I'm needing more substance, which is why I created the one outfit a week thing, is to try to encourage myself to work on other things other than just my models. And I keep on finding myself going back to working on the models more so than anything else.
Drifting in the wind.
No, we'll get there. I mean, I have had some really good chat sessions though too. Like, we're a lot better than what we used to be. But it's a process. I won't overnight suddenly be best chatter in A. But again, I am already doing so much better than I used to. Okay. But I know I have volleyball. Let's see if I remember how to actually play volleyball. Oh, and I've almost finished drinking my coffee. I think that's the other thing, and I will set a reminder for myself, like on my fridge. But I need to drink the coffee like 30 minutes before stream, so that way the caffeine has time to digest. Let's see about turning on this light. I think I need it to like look a little bit less night mode. That's a bit better. Because it is weird for me to be in night mode whenever the sun, like, it's so bright and sunny themed on screen. Similar to like why I was struggling during the main story when I did that early stream. Is I'm like, it's bright and sunny outside, kids are playing in the streets. And so the spook is not spooking. I think expert mode would be someone playing like a spooky game in the middle of the day. It's still getting the same good engagement that they normally would, despite. Because like, I do need everything to be set kind of perfectly sometimes. I have to set myself up for success. I think I will use you. Mint will be here. I need to just like get a bunch of characters up to 15. I think I need to get 4 up to 15. I think it's J and K, right? Yeah. I did it! I remembered how to play. Oh yeah, I'm bad at this. We're just gonna toss it then. Oh wait, whoops. Toss was not the right answer. I meant to hit K. Get it, Mint? Yeah! I do have this skin. I do like the summer skins come with a ball. So that's why I have a pink ball, because I got that from this skin. Even though I don't have the character, I can at least use the ball. Oh my god. I was about to say, if that happens again.
I made a mistake.
They spiked it hard. But we spiked it harder. Go Team Mint. This is such a cute idea though for like summer event.
Bow to me.
42 stamina. So it does eat up a good amount of stamina at least. So it doubled. This stamina consumption for this. It gives me Wii Sports vibes. Whoops. Get up. No. Get up, Mint. I'm just gonna do that serve. I'm not throw enough to the other. That was close. good. I don't know if that's a perfect play. They did that to themselves. Mint's so mean for that. You got it, Mint. Yay! She does have it. Get it, Mint. I leveled up Mint's spike. Because that's what I'm using my post for, basically, is just level the character's spike. Oh no, it's their serve. Oh, I hate his serve. I don't do that. That wasn't me. So rude. I guess I'm just short. Oh no. I was doing so good too. I hate when he serves. Oh. That's what you get. That's what you get. Distraction time. No, I need a 2-point lead. We have to win this point. I disagree. Yay! I just need to get this last point. Yay! Redemption! I do think it's neat that they gave everyone their own, like, winning stance slash emote. Like, that's neat. They could have just been lazy and given everyone the same one. But they chose to give everyone, like, a unique win and loss, like, animation. That's my bad, Mint. My bad. You got it. That fake out. It's so mean. I've played volleyball a few times. Well, I hit it. But Mint just stood there like a statue. Distraction time. And I was ready. If that came over the net, I was ready. Mint, you were on rear guard. We can't be keeping it this close. That looked like it hit her face. That should maybe be a foul. They weren't expecting the second one. Ooh, they had to dig for that. You got this, Mint. One more point. Yeah. But yeah, I love that they gave everyone their own, like, win animation thing. We'll have to see what level everyone is. Whoops. That's my bad. Close. It does feel like a spike almost always leads to, like, getting it through. Mint! Rear guard! And now we have to deal with his serving. It wouldn't let me go back. It said frozen and indecision. You got this. Oh, he almost recovered from it. That would have been the first time they did that. Distraction! Mint! Mint said, you're winning by too much, too frequently. I think that went right through him. I don't think jumping works properly. I'm glad the computers also mess up occasionally. How dare. Apparently I saw people actually still using the hack with when you bring the thing over. So apparently it does still work. That was close. Sometimes the character freezes up a little bit. Looks like we're gonna be going for... Mint, you took that to the head without doing a thing! Oh, we do have some stuff. Claim. let's see. Yeah, the only thing I need to do, reach level 15 with multiple people. And then this one is unlock 6 players in total. And this is just progressing. Let's take a moment from that and use the dice that we just got. I mean, hey, I think that's a quarter of a character pool. I do still find that I rarely get a character on the purple chest. That does make sense, seeing how they have the lowest odds. Oh, I wanted to volley star. Player profiles. So they are already at 15. I don't need to worry about them. Mint. What are their aptitudes? They have really good paths. They have very good dig, naturally. No one has the aptitude for blocking. I kind of want someone to get good aptitude on serve. Because I'm bad at serving. Let's see. Actually, let's level up Mints. No, Mint's the next one who's going out. But their stats are already pretty high. I guess we'll do... The hard thing is, like, do you finish getting a character up to say, like, this one's level 13? Do I finish getting them to 15 and then move on to the next? Oh, she has very bad pass aptitude. You know what? I'm just gonna give it to Mint, I think. And by Mint, I mean anyone else, because Mint's already good. You know what? I'm just gonna level up their serve. Receive. And then spike. And Mint is already in a very decent spot, I feel like. I can't wait either. We do already have a Zankou outfit for her beach. Would grab my model real fast. Where is it? There it is. I'm very much looking forward to Zankou's beach outfit. My bloom is too high for this outfit. There we go. I'm very much looking forward to being able to buy the outfit. I don't know why it's not in the store yet. I feel like it should be. I'm also excited for Gamescom to see like if we get any cool updates. Thank you. We have uh we have 3 Zankou models. We also have their leather outfit. And then we also have the base model. I make models to match the games that I play, and if there's like a cool character that I like, I always recreate their outfit, like combining it with my base VTuber model so I don't get a cease and desist. They've reviewed my content, and so far I have not heard from them. I do, but I don't really use it too frequently. Um, Let me switch back to the space. It used to auto put the ad link in anytime someone would mention Discord, but it was spamming chat, so I turned off the bot. Oh, where is... I forgot what I called the model I was just on. There it is. But yeah, we do have a Discord. We're not. It's not a very active Discord. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, we lost this one. I'm gonna try this way. I should put the Discord link in my bio on YouTube. I'm sure it'll become larger, like, as I grow as a creator. Pictures of the Beard Papa collab they had in NTE. Oh, that's neat. I think I had one of the collab locations near me too. We do also have a, you are also able to share things to the community on YouTube. That's how I've had in the past. People share images. They pick out so much. That's the first successful block I've seen. In case you didn't know, you can always share. Well, I don't think there's a way to turn it off. You can share images and stuff in a YouTube page's community section by going to the YouTuber's profile and then clicking community. And that's the more likely place for people to see it too. Oh, it's Shinku now. her to serve because they just leveled up her serve. She almost let that just go right past her.
Got distracted. Sorry. Coco, let's get this.
Oh no, my NPC has the dumb. It looks like I will get to see her serve though.
My hand slipped.
Okay, let's see what all that toast did.
Mist tornado. Pressing on. Huh? Yeah.
No. I thought they were gonna actually hit it over. There you go.
I'll have to get serious.
There we go. One more point.
Victory. Huh?
Oop.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Give me 1 second. Okay. And spike. There we go.
Ow! Team Mint, total victory!
And I think that means Shinku's unlocked.
I lost. See you next year.
Taya, don't leave so soon. Coco, let's have Taya join our team.
Typically, this is not how tournaments work.
So, Shinku, do you want to join us?
Sure. When did we ever become Team Kaluchi?
I guess since she joined the team. How much of my city stamina have I spent? Hey. On the bright side, this does give a lot of annulith. 120 times 15. Let's see. I opened up CapCut instead of. I wanted calculator. Zero times 15. Yeah, it gives 1,800. So that's a 10 pool for doing this event. Well, like an 11 pool. We'll have to see how many wishes we have stored up. Because whether I pull on the upcoming character Linko is gonna be based on how far I can get past my current like guarantee for the Raven girl. I'm sure they'll make Zankou merch because she seems like she's gonna be popular. I think the thing though that will determine the Zankou merch is when they release the swimsuit skin, just how that affects their sales. I also think Zankou has a good chance, similar to Shinku, to like show that the skin model works. So hopefully they get more generous with the annulith also, as long as people start predictably buying skins for like characters. That's one of the other reasons why I want to buy the Zankou skin, is I want to show like support for this business model of like no pity systems. Because that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to for Silver Palace. I did not like their gacha. And I'm hoping that's changed. Like, for launch. Whenever launch it is. How much money do I have? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this delivery over here. But I am excited for, like, the upcoming changes. Not changes. I'm excited for the upcoming events. Like, there's that Diablo mode that's gonna be added.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that too.
All these orders. The store's
Because I don't know about
with orders.
other people, but I'm starting to get to the point where I've like done most of the things currently. Whoops. I meant to deliver that myself. See if I have any high deliveries. My deliveries have been so cheap lately. Like, that's just 8,000. 20,000. 8,000. And I know it's double right now, but 16 doubled is just 32. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my delivery rewards have been trash. Like, absolute. I might make myself, like, another cup of coffee here. But yeah, I'm looking forward, because they already drip marketed the next banner. It's gonna be so hard to wait for the Raven, the witch that's coming up, because she's the next character, and then we have Akane. I will say I'm still waiting for Nitsa and EXE info, because those are like, Nitsa is the one that I wanted the most since the trailer, and then EXE seems like they're gonna be really cool too. Okay, just
Greetings. Welcome to the witch. Your
Fortune.
head is
I don't think the subway's reset yet. Crit chance. Wait, now my Zankou has 110% crit.
going.
Got something to say?
Yeah,
Sure.
114% crit rate.
Quo.
It's because all of her console pieces have crit rate and crit damage on them. And then her center consoles also crit rate, crit damage. Okay. I haven't done any of the construction stuff. I don't know if those mini games are like super fun yet. Oh. See if I have any orbs.
Greetings. Welcome
Oracle.
to Lost Souls.
Okay. I'm hoping that okay, that works. Let me refresh. Let me know, because I'll probably go to requests. Let's see. I'll go to this next. But yeah, I do think I know there was a donut collab near me.
Time to time.
I got it. Just like old times, sister.
In case you didn't know, if you turn invisible as Zankou, you do actually run faster.
Where are we going?
At first I thought she just didn't have much of a mobility thing, and I realized, oh, she gets an increased sprint speed.
Ta? Ta?
I did get an awakening on her. Oh, let me stop the crime first.
Just like old times, sister.
Oh, my invisibility went on cooldown. Let's see. Coins. Oh, whoops. Oh, nothing happened. Normally I get zapped. I guess I just stole funds.
Where are we going?
Works for me. I need the funds. I don't know where message requests go on computer. I know where they go. For like phone, but oh, there it is. I found it. Wallet. Use. Apparently you can get multiple thousands from wallets, but I've only ever really gotten like a couple hundred here and there. It is technically one of the other ways to farm funds, is to find someone who'll fight for you. And then mug them, basically. Typically the guys in suits are willing to pick a fight. Oh god. I need to minimize my Chrome. There we go. This guy might fight me. Yep.
Like lightning.
Run away. Stop that. Thank you. How much money did I get? $500. Yeah, they don't typically have too much money on them for me. Friends said that they got like
Drifting
5,000 from one, but I've never gotten like that much from it. Untrack. Teleport. There we go. Let me hit this. Up. I don't know what. By the way, when it said that it wasn't letting you post to my community, my YouTube chat actually hit it. I had to like check. I was like, wait, there's a hidden message. I try to have a chat monitor also on my phone because sometimes my chat bot, if YouTube hides the message, won't show me the message. But yeah, I'm this. My X should be in my link on my description of my video as a side note. Okay. They just need one more level. Yeah, let me know when you send it. Like, I'll check.
Let's get this
Oop.
point back together. Perfect play.
I probably should be the one playing as Iroi.
Score! We're closer to victory.
Sent on X. Okay, thank you.
We'll surely win, right? We'll surely win, right?
This model, it is for. We have Gamescom coming up, and so it's a tester model for the live stream that we're gonna be watching. We're gonna do a watch along for it, and Gamescom, in case you didn't know, is basically it's a convention, but it's a live. They do a live stream where they show upcoming games and updates. This is a new Kitsune model that I made 2 hours before stream, and it's a material test slash model test for the upcoming stream that we're going to be doing tomorrow for Gamescom. When's the Anata live stream? Let me check. There we go. And let me just go approve this. Oh yeah, that's neat. I just got your picture as a side note. Oh, then I'm guessing it's Gamescom, right? The Anata stream? Unless they're doing a stream before Gamescom. But I do think they're pending. Anata at Games. Yeah, Anata's at Gamescom. And they're going to be at the opening live. So that is the live stream that yeah, that's the watch along that we're doing that I'm preparing a special model for. Well, technically this model for. Yeah. That's probably 2 p.m. PDT. Because it's Gamescom live stream starts 8 p.m. EST. Yeah. I can pull that up. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up the thing now. Yeah, so it says Gamescom opening 15 hours from now, but I'm pretty sure that they have a pre-show because the live technically starts, but the actual like covering of games doesn't start until, let's see. Let me double check my information, because if not, then we might actually be going live a lot sooner. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so pre-show starts... Yeah, no, you're right. 1:30. Thank you for saying something. I thought it was 8. So, I'll need to make a post to, either after stream or tomorrow to say, hey, JK, stream's not at 8. Stream is starting at 1:30. It's gonna be another one of my earliest streams ever. But I don't mind it. Yeah, no, I will be able to. My day job is IT currently, so I have a pretty flexible schedule. Because there's not really anyone over me in my position. That's one of the reasons why I'm able to like stream like I do. Oh, robotics? Oh, yeah. It's close. I'm better with software. And doing like office maintenance stuff. Such as making sure the computer runs. And then doing the email server. Oof. Oh, nice. Rude. I just need a point. There we go. I have a lot of family that's really good with hardware. I did not get that gene. But like, I have a relative who started a robotics club at their like college. I mean, honestly, I was able to like... 39? I just got 42. But yeah, no. Outside of the fishing event, I also would have a hard time. Okay. I gave you so much toast for serving. How'd that happen? That is my bad. Whoops. I gave them so much toast for serve. And they failed me like that. Wait. Let's see. Okay, so I still have one dice reward at least. I'm actually curious. How much do I have wish-wise? I'll go ahead and do 5 plus 14, so that's 19. $19. 28 plus 19. 30. 47. 47 plus 16. 10 plus 50. 6 plus 7 equals 13. So I have 63 wishes right now. So I'm close to being able to guarantee. We're very close to being able to guarantee. Let's see. Profiles. I want to see the potential of like Shinku. Shinku has high serve potential. So I am going to play a Shinku, get their level up, and I'll use Minta as my teammate. Once I get all of like the rewards from this, I probably won't touch volleyball too much.
Don't let your guard down.
I've noticed that when I leave a match and then come back into it, like, the NPCs act really dumb. We might test that theory. But I mean, it's already kind of showing true.
That was a great play.
It might be an anti-griefing mechanic. I'm guessing. Like, if you're struggling with the level. Like, how did they not... What was that?
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
Did you see that? I didn't even get a chance to spike the ball. They lost purely from the serve. No, you good. I mean, this stream is very casual. I didn't have much planned other than like kind of like doing my city stamina. Because like we're also going to be looking to possibly add something else into play until we get to the next patch. Plus, like, I've done so much of like the other stuff in game that now I'm kind of needing to like add other things so that way I can fill some time. What I mean is like the schedule's casual. Okay. I'm gonna test something. So that time they actually were trying. Let's see what happens now. I'm curious if they just like... Hey, I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad I can make your day. I'm very curious to see if they like just don't try. Whoops. It looks like I'm the one who wasn't. Okay. I'm just gonna serve it straight.
That was a great play.
Okay.
That was a great play.
So far, it's seeming true that if you quit and then come back into the match,
Don't let your
the
guard
NPCs just are super dumb after that. Maybe it's partially a little placebo. I like that little dodge roll. Oh no, they heard me. They're trying now. Rude. It's okay, I need the opportunity to spike anyways. There we go.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
But yeah, this model is part of like me preparing to watch the Gamescom stream. Apparently, not at 8. Apparently at 2. No, you don't know. Like, I guess we would have just watched it post live, like watched the live feed. But I definitely prefer watching something like that live. That way I can be part of the hype. Oh, you know what? I'll make a short for it. That way I can say it and make sure people hear it. I always need to just make sure that I get to spike it at once. Mint looking the other way when that happened.
It's alright.
Oh no, Mint. Okay, Mint. Serve. Serve and just make it go through. I find that to be the meanest spike. Distraction. Distraction worked. I wanted to stop the ball. Has to make it across the net. I don't know, again, this might be placebo, but it feels like when I do this in front of the net, that they are less prepared. I think that is definitely placebo. But...
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
At least this time they tried. Shinku. Mint has been leveled up. Which means I need to give out toast to a new character. Playing. Okay. What is this? Oh, my cafe. I didn't realize I hadn't claimed cafe money yet. I'm close to being able to afford another... I'm close to being able to afford another blind box. But I'm at the point where I'm like, do I just wait for the next blind box? I mean, I really want Zero's skin. Like, I really want this skin. Because they already have a model that's like my version of this outfit. That being said, what if the next blind box has even better things in it? Okay. Player profiles. They give you toast? Ah, okay. They already have as much toast as they can for serve. I'm gonna apply toast to you. Because I will play as Shinku. And then they can play as my teammate. Because I want to always be leveling 2 characters. Ensure that the maximum amount of, like, levels are achieved.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, like... Oh no, they're both guys. Wait, is one Chaos? I don't know. How dare you? Iroi got distracted. I would like you to not do that, Iroi. I know you're not mint level, but...
That was so close.
Same. We got the whole ocean. My secret weapon, high juice. You got this. Yeah. I don't actually believe that she had it, but I'm happy to see I was wrong.
Got distracted. Sorry.
That should be a foul. You see what they did? Like, they hit my head so hard.
We'll surely win, right?
That was a targeted attack. You can't tell me it wasn't.
Need more practice.
Hey, Iori. If you're gonna stand under the ball, I would like you to hit it.
That was so close.
What is happening? This match. First I get fouled.
That was so close.
Okay, I just need to win this next point.
Need more practice.
They are going hard. And they're hitting us with the ball hard.
You did great.
Just a minor setback.
Iroi, do something. I can't keep getting us the advantage. Thank God.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
Can't believe we got to 10 points.
I'm not even mad that I lost.
Oh, it was chaos.
Too bad. I wanted to see what the trophy looked like.
If that's what you want, I can show you the trophy right now.
Hello, Ordinary.
That won't do.
That match took us so long.
Chaos Senpai! Our boss and our captain.
I can't believe Chaos fouled me.
Right?
Also, that he hit the ball so far out of range.
Powerful recruits.
Chaos, I hope you can join us.
Oh, this is great.
Like, not even attempting to get the ball in bounds. Because Iroi kept on not hitting the ball. And then their team kept on fouling also. And they would be fouls in actual volleyball, because you're not supposed to, like, peg someone's head. Typically. Yeah, the AI does need work at points. I just need to... I think... Yeah, I just need to unlock one more character. And then level 2 more people up to 15. Wait, what do you mean team builder? Do you mean formation? Or do you mean with Volley Star? Oh, you need 7. Oh. Oh wait, Zankou. Yeah. Wait. I need 7. I'll figure it out. And I have... Yeah, I just don't have Zankou. Oh! Listen, I was never gonna get there. We're gonna be 100% honest with ourselves. I was taking it too genuinely to figure it out. And listen, I never would have caught on unless you typed in the 6-7 a few times. Because I would have just... I'd have been like, yeah, I have 6 and then I need 7. At first I thought it was because, like, there's like... See, what is that? I just gotta ask, what is that? We got this. She does a very military style role. There you go, Iroi. Finally you hit it with a strong hand. I gave you a lot of toast for serving. You better get this right.
We're closer to victory.
I like to give them a lot of toast for serving, just because like if they can get it in the first hit, that's great.
We're
Did I
closer
just
to
peg their head too? I guess technically in this one it counts.
We're closer.
One more point. You got this, Iroi. Yeah.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
I don't know how much stamina I have left. I'm trying to only do volleyball while I have stamina so I can kill two birds with one stone. Almost. You got it. I'm always impressed when I see the block because like I wasn't seeing them for the longest time.
We'll surely win, right?
Kill my serve. You got it. Or not. Close enough.
We'll surely win, right?
Okay. Yuri, no.
Minor setback.
We were doing so good. I don't know why I keep on digging. That was my bad. She wasn't in any position to actually hit it. And that was my bad too. I totally just jumped in front of her. Okay. Hopefully that on her serve she can make up for this. Because it's her serve now. Distraction. Not you. Not distraction on you. Wait, this means it's gonna be my serve.
Don't let your guard down.
My serve's nothing special. Iroi, get your head out of the clouds. I know that's an ironic thing for me to ask of her. But I just need her to do it. I swear, Sometimes they are trying to drive me up the wall. Just what am I supposed to do in that situation? We need one more point.
It's all right.
Yuri, come back. I'm in the tie game.
Don't let your guard down.
We're almost to 10 points. Thank God. We did get to
I did
10
my
points.
very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
I don't know if we do. It doesn't feel deserved. Ice cream? Yay, it didn't happen to me this time. I thought she was gonna get it. She was walking right straight towards it, so I thought so. Come on. Finally, we got to attack. Okay, do your specialty.
Got distracted. Sorry.
I'm not saying anything.
We're closer to victory.
I'm gonna have to take her and have a quick conversation about paying attention. I just want to talk.
We'll surely win, right?
Hopefully. If you pay attention, Iori, and don't hit the net again. Why would you walk up to the ball and then not hit it? Okay. She was once again not going to hit it, so I tried to hit it for her. I'm taking back the ball.
That was a great play.
Okay. We are close. Please, Iori. Hit it over the net. One more time. Yay. You got it
My
over the
very
net,
best. Of course I deserve this big win.
which shouldn't be an accolade. But for you, Iori, it is. How dare. Trying to embarrass me. Okay, now it's just Amuleth and Beetles. Okay, I'm gonna go to Volley Star. Player profiles. I do think I might go ahead and still give Toast to Shinku, because they're almost 12. Which means they're pretty much where they're gonna be. And Shinku's gonna be the next person to become an NPC whenever they hit 15. Okay. Wait, I can still give them serve? I should probably turn up pass and receive. I don't care too much about block. I love popcorn. It's one of my favorite snacks. I don't have any, but when I do have popcorn, I don't have it for very long. So instead I've been doing like coconut and jasmine rice, which is also a really nice snack. I don't like caramel corn. It gets stuck in my teeth. I like popcorn specifically.
Don't let your guard down.
There we go.
Don't let your guard down.
That was a big wind up.
Don't let your guard down.
Come on.
We'll surely win, right?
We will win. As long as you don't hit the net.
Don't let your guard down.
She took that to the face.
That was a great play.
Tried to block me. Oh no. They didn't even get the ball onto the other side.
Of course I deserve a big win.
I think I like her victory screen so far the most. Okay. No. That was my bad. I was late.
That was a great play.
We did it! I'm gonna try actually hitting it. I'm not good at that. I need to get better at it. Iroi! Hit the ball. Well, it'll be her serve next. She doesn't feel like she has a lot of hustle.
That was a great play. That was a great play.
Good job. Okay, I was about to say, if you do not hit that ball. She keeps on acting like she's gonna go for it and then doesn't. Okay, We need to keep the lead. Got this. Just don't hit the net.
Need more practice.
Yuri? What did I say?
Need more practice.
I don't want us to lose our lead.
Need more practice.
The one time you don't go for it. Hey, get it.
That was a great play.
There we go.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve
We didn't win
this big
by...
win.
We didn't win by 3, I don't think. Yeah. How much city stamina do I have? 118. Volley Star. Player profiles. I think the only way I can get Toast now is by doing the tournament, because you win Toast with the tournament. I'm curious to see what this serve is going to do. I don't know when I unlock Zankou. But I wish Zankou wasn't the last one we unlocked, because I would be playing as Zankou the entire time. Shinku's height makes it look like she's never gonna get to the ball. I do appreciate having a microwave for that reason.
Don't let your guard down.
Honestly, popcorn's kind of the only thing I use my microwave for.
We're closer to victory.
We're doing it.
We'll surely win, right? We'll surely win, right?
Almost. Let's get a perfect game. Yeah.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
I mean, we did get most of our points on the serve. So it does make sense. Okay.
We'll surely
It's funny that Shinku's like not more suited for like spiking. Think how tall she is. You'd think that that would be her specialty. Oh, what was that? Are you scared of the ball?
That was a great play.
It's your serve, get acquainted. That was not the serve of someone I fed a lot of toast to. cut to a cutscene of me, and I'm just with Iroi,
Don't
just
let your guard down.
cussing her out behind like the food stand. What was that out there? What are you, asleep? Maybe I should get one of your sheep to play instead.
That was a great play.
We'll surely win, right?
I do like that they use the same ults. Fable 3? Wait, that's not tonight. Oh wait, no, Fable... Oh. I was thinking of the new Fable game coming out next February.
Of course I deserve this big win.
I was like, wait, that's not out yet. I do love Fable. And I know I'm like currently in the search for what I want to play outside of NTE for like in between times.
That was a great play. That was a great play.
You got this.
That was a
You
great
did.
play.
You did get this.
Score! We're closer to victory. We'll surely win, right? Just
Oh no.
back.
A perfect game is no more.
We'll surely win, right?
You made me jump in the sand for nothing. Get it, Iroi. That's not why I get it. Now get it. There we go.
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
I think that means I've spent all of my stamina. And I just need to level. Yeah, I just need to level. How far am I from unlocking Zankou? Oh well, she's in 2 matches. I guess we might just do these 2 matches just to unlock her. Just because we can. Okay.
Closer to victory.
Nice serving? Yeah. And spike.
Score! We're closer to victory.
I want them to... This makes me want them to add Mario Tennis.
We'll surely win, right? We'll surely
I don't know if they can block that. Not seen them block it at least.
That was a great play.
Just need one more point. There we go. And now we can unlock Zankou.
Of course I deserve this big win.
They won't get any, like, money. It's not about the money anymore. It's a little bit about the money. Okay, maybe I don't want Zankou. if that's how she plays.
Don't let your guard down.
They tried to win that from me.
Don't
Yeah.
get your hopes up just yet.
I have a perfect game against Zankou.
Don't let your guard down.
Her teammate seems to be looking at the ground a lot, so it's possible.
Not bad.
Zankou, not bad. Maybe you hit the ball before you talk anything.
Need more practice.
You know what, Iroi, go join Zankou. I'll do this side by myself.
It's alright.
Do you feel bad for her? Is that why you're screwing me?
I did my very best. Of course I deserve this big win.
Hee Cling. Oh, I got another 1 to 15 also. Yay! I just need to get one more to level 15. Stop. Oh, that I do like that one, but I'm gonna keep it on the creator. This reminds me. Let me check my bonds. You're so close. But I also want to, like, I'm getting myself out of the habit of spending fawns on their gifts. And we're just gonna give them regular things and clouds. I could see maybe giving Zankou some letters when she gets closer, just for the simple fact that I like her casual skin. But we were just spending way too much money on that when there's so many cool things to get in game. And then also, I'm gonna end up wanting to get Zankou's skin. Bond.
Thank you. I'll add it to my stash.
And then I'll just give you this. Don't think I have a special gift for either of you. Oh, I do.
Appraiser, what are your intentions?
69.96. And I'll give this one.
What a great gift.
There we go. Oh wait, I can give one more gift. But yeah, because of the blind boxes, I don't want to spend funds on their bond gifts anymore. Same. Because I want to be able to pull on the blind boxes. I'm 200,000 fawns away from being able to pull on the blind box one more time. I think this will be my last time pulling on this blind box. Largely because, like,
Be careful.
I have a feeling I'm gonna want what's in the next one. And I'm gonna need to save up for that. I need more ways to earn fawns
New wings. So
without
easy.
necessarily the cap that's currently there.
Be careful. Glass.
I'm just gonna defeat these guys.
Leave. What you see is an illusion.
I mean, there's the criminal hideout stuff that has fawns, but I think it's also only in like the thousands. And I mean like low thousands. Because then there's like a couple of chests also over here in this building. But yeah, we're definitely gonna want to like make an announcement tomorrow to say that our stream will be super early tomorrow. Again, I thought it was just like 30 minutes early. Turns out it's like 5 hours early. Because it's 1:30 is when it starts, and then it goes into 2. Not this way. Oop. I just didn't want to proc everybody. Everyone here?
Your fear is exposed.
Might as well clear it
Where are
out.
we going? In a heartbeat.
In time.
Leave.
this way. I'm hitting people on the next floor too.
Smoke and mirrors.
What's your step?
I don't think there's one over here. Yeah, there's not just over here. Oh, people at the entrance are still there.
Lacrimosa can
Leave it to me. Just like old times.
You know,
sister.
knowing that I'm here, I'm surprised that there's any criminals that like want to like try and find out. Knowing that there's like this monstrous Lacrimosa, or now right now Zankou, who will just cut you open. I think I'd be too scared to commit crime. Or at least be an organization like this being cleared out every like couple of days. Why do you keep coming back?
A nightmare drowned in time.
Found it. Nowhere to hide.
leave it. Lacrimosa,
I'll handle this.
Just
Where's the other one? Did the other one die? I didn't see them get killed. I just saw them off in the distance. I guess they had a scorch on them. That's not bad, Bond. It's not necessarily good either, but like it's not bad. I don't think there's a yeah.
as long as you can tolerate my drifting in the wind. Where are we going? Drifting in the wind.
Yeah, there's like a few spots for fawns in the city, but not that many. Definitely need more ways. The other one's like, I think, up here. Yeah, I think I go this way. If I remember, it's like on the other side of the...
Where are we going?
Oh, this way. Like behind where the...
Drifting in the wind.
Behind where the school is. There it is, over there. I'm here.
Heartbeat.
In time.
Here I am.
You're dead.
Move. What do you like? I got it. Boring
Okay, I
opponent.
think there's a... Yeah. Okay, I think that's the only one over here. I lied. There's one right here. But that's only like 3,500. Oh, I can drive this now.
Drifting in the wind.
Lacrimosas can do this.
I was almost worried.
I don't need that. I'm just looking for pawns.
Leave. Let me handle this. In your heartbeat.
No pawns over there.
Where are we going? Drifting.
Oh, look, there's another spot that had pawns. But I guess not. Okay. No, yeah, because now the only issue is that I've spent all of my city stamina. And so don't think I'm limited for the thing. And I have some, like, anomaly quests I can do. But other than that, I only really have my dailies and stuff. So we're definitely gonna need to find another thing to add into the rotation. I might add playing Warframe back into the rotation.
Things have really changed.
I also want to find like new games too. Animo comes out 15th, so that game will enter the rotation then.
I was almost worried.
So we'll have something for that.
This contest was totally rigged.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta switch my formation. That way I can pet the cat. Beetles. Tokens. Level up thing. Characters.
Is there anything I can help with?
Like, I have plenty of amazing pieces for this. 2. Right. And then I have spend 100,000 beetle coins. Complete 2 anomaly pilgrims. Consume, yeah. I'll need to get the boss materials. And I might grab the boss materials that Linko needs. Just in case I get them. Because my goal currently is to get enough wishes to guarantee Blackbird / Raven / Crow Witch. My main goal is to get enough for her, and then excess wishes I can spend on, say, Linko. But I also want a Kane, so we might just save our wishes altogether. Might wish like 10 times on Linko, and then if I get them, great. If not, that's okay.
Did you need something?
Don't worry.
Similar to like what I do for
My turn
Nanali.
already?
Here I am.
And thus, time flows on.
Still needs to be a way to like end this early.
Let me take a closer look.
I would say that's what I'm thinking right now is the only bad part of the blind boxes is the fact that you'll get eventually possibly like how I am, but because they take so many fawns to like roll on, you don't want to use your fawns for other things. Because there's no endless loop thing that you can use to farm fawns.
Hello there. Are you... Yes, of course.
Yeah. Pink pot heist is done. Oh yeah, I guess not tomorrow. But Thursday I can do the Beyond the Rails on my dailies.
I see.
But yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to do on here. I could also get the Oracle gift things that are on the road. I don't think I've collected all of them. Teleport to ocean. I did steal the boat and then put 2 teleport nodes directly in the ocean so that way I could get to these 2 spots. One of these spots, by the way, almost always has boxes next to it. And although I don't have a boat to break them, you can break them with an ability.
My turn already?
He does. But yeah, I realized like how much time I was using buying the bond gifts also teleporting to the different shops. But yeah, now that there's stuff that I want in the blind boxes, I'm like, oof. But I should be able to afford my last roll
Appraiser.
tomorrow. Yeah. I prefer PS5 over Xbox as well. Partially because the exclusives. I will say, Xbox's new CEO has been doing really cool things. So there is that. But I also just like the look. I like the look in the... Oh my gosh. I like the looks and the like controllers of PlayStation more.
I'll make sure you quiet down.
did see other people doing the like cherry blossom like storm thing. Because my thing now is I'm like, I finished with what I need to do here. But I don't know what else I would do when I log off. You know what I mean? I guess I still need to make the thumbnail for tomorrow and stuff for Gamescom, because I'm gonna need to do that before tomorrow. That way I don't have to like rush getting ready. Yeah. I do think that like you should be able to turn in the like good boy cookie points. I think you should be able to turn those in for fawns and not just beetles. Just so that way, like doing something like this gets you that resource. And then again, another like not endless, but it gives you just like a way to farm that resource. That's been my only issue with gachas. It's just like how limited it makes your like gameplay sometimes. Or like you have to either rely on stamina or like a resource cap. Otherwise, I really love the gameplay of gacha. Granted, these are meant to be played in moderation. It's just when you're a streamer, you have to play a game a little bit out of moderation. Which is not the game's problem. It reset. I guess it got knocked into a wall or something. Just so it won't reset, if nothing else.
The moon has set.
Here I am.
Did you need something?
Take this. Let's go.
Oh my god. You know, I think that was just not meant to be. I think that one's just protected from me at this point. I'm guessing he's just not meant to die. I also just like the way the PlayStation controllers fit in my hand.
Me? I'm coming. Let's go.
Don't worry.
Does so much damage.
Arriving at this very moment.
Like, why is it like an execute on so many things? Oh yeah, and the fact that the bagel shop hasn't refreshed or anything. So some of the the bigger gameplay loop things I was doing aren't currently
All right, let's
in
go.
session. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Let's see. Oh, that's what we could do. You can see a list of the upcoming games that are attending Gamescom. Let's look at that. I just gotta switch my category on Twitch, so that way I'm not breaking TOS. Blackbird, definitely, because I want a strong psychic character. That's it done. There we go. I mean, it's because if I have it in its natural stance, which is... Where? Oh, here it is. I just take up a little bit more screen space in a little bit more unnecessary way. So when in the corner and have the game up, definitely better to have the hand behind back. Same. Oh, you mean that, like the left arm. I mean, I don't know about you, but I find this position very comfortable. Okay. I have set my category over, so now I can pull up the Gamescom list. Gamescom list. Okay. Life scene. Games. Because I played Dragon's Dogma 2. Was not that interested in it. I am interested in seeing Fable because we do have the pre-order for it, thanks to a lovely birthday present. I haven't played Marvel Rivals that much recently, but hero-based team shooters, the only bad part about them is your teammates. And sometimes that's enough to not want to pull it up. They're I think Overwatch and Marvel Rivals are fun. I don't think I've heard of this one yet. I don't want to watch their trailers because that might be something fun for I want to see them fresh. But I do want to just see what the upcoming list is. A few simulator games it looks like. Sea of Remnants. That looks interesting as well. I'm gonna flip me. There we go. Wait, Honkai? Oh, Honkai Nexus Anima. Yeah, we beta tested this. So Gamescom is upcoming games and games that have major updates. So that's probably why Honkai Star Rail is here and why Honkai Nexus Anima. MiHoYo always submits a few of their games to Gamescom. I grew up with Halo, although it looks like I wonder if MiHoYo has something big coming, seeing how we have Zenless, Genshin, Honkai, and Nexus. I'm wondering if there's a big movement that's happening with those games. Maybe a crossover or something. This seems like it might be interesting. The yeah, Wuhan Catlin art. I don't think I've seen some of the Frontier Valley stuff. I'm looking to see. There's a lot of new games for me on here, which is one of the things I like Gamescom for. Same. Yeah, no, I see the Anata. Let's see. I'm wondering if Silver Palace is going to be in attendance. That's one of the ones I'm looking for because I want to hear an update on what they're doing. Because like I'm curious as to where they are in development. Also, Rewinding Cadence is another one I'm interested in. Anata. I'm bad at pronouncing. Uh, I am excited for Animo 2. I've had a lot of fun in it. I worry about its monetization structure a little bit, but oh, Honor of King's World. We also did this beta. Same. Yeah, Anita, Anita, new name. How is it supposed to be pronounced? Is that not correct? Anata, Ananata, Anatata. Project Anno's Art 2P. I guess I should also be looking at the studios to see if there's any of those that I recognize. Skeletor? House Flipper 2 also seems like something interesting. Uh, non, ta, ta, not, none, ta, non, ta. I like it nada better. Even if that's not how it's spelled. Uh, I'll have to like listen to like the announcer how they say it, so that way I think people would know which one what I'm talking about. It's close enough. Or shoes and hand grenades. Let's see. I don't see. There are like games I'm looking for on this list that I haven't seen yet. Barbie. I will say one of my first games was actually Barbie Dream Horse. Like a Barbie game where you like I think it was Dream Horse or Dream Ranch or something, and it has one of the best horse riding mechanics that I've played with. Like surprisingly so. Well, at least at that point, especially. This reminds me of Ninja Gaiden a little bit. This art style on this cover. Yeah, there's not too many that draw my eye immediately just from their cover art, but there is just a wide variety of games, and maybe when I see their gameplay or trailer, I've seen a lot of simulation games, which are nice, but I normally see those like already on Steam. And then a lot of RP games, like 2D. Roko Kingdom. This might be interesting for me. A Witch's Apocalyptic Journey. Because I like witches. I like games that have witches in them. Forgery Craft. I would like some slice of life-esque games I can use. Well, we aren't fully down the list, and I don't know if it's in alphabetical order or if it's in order that it's appearing in the programming. Deada's Disco is a game I'm really interested in. It's just I don't think I can stream it very well because I would want to play specific music, and that music would definitely not be allowed to stream. But I do like the concept of a Deada's Disco where you upload your own music and then fight to it. I like this art. A lot of 2P games. What does 2P games make? Are there any that like I'm familiar with? I don't think so. But they have a lot that they're bringing to the table. A concerningly amount of games they're bringing to the table. Oh, it's not in a specific order, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, what's that announcement that? Okay, I saw a YouTube notification that Anata has posted something and it's a Zankou short. There's also a lot of like these dystopian like uh settlement games I'm noticing. At least that's what I'm assuming from this like cover art. And now, just because a game's not on this list doesn't mean that they won't be here. Okay, what's this? I actually will click on this one. If this is like the My Hero Rumble, this Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble, if it's the same as the My Hero Rumble, I actually really liked My Hero Rumble. Survive, exercise, change the game. It's a survival royale. Yeah, no, actually, that that's a game that I'm looking forward to seeing this Jujutsu Kaisen. Because I liked the My Hero Rumble, and if it's done in a similar way, it could be a lot of fun. I would like a survival class-based system. Jujutsu Kaisen is an anime about exercising demons. It has a lot of really cool fight scenes, which is what it's best known for, is its fight scenes. But My Hero Academia Rumble is a My Hero Academia battle royale game where you play as the heroes and you fight in a very Fortnite-like way. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Rumble game, I think it's now uh being used to like brand anime survival games that are done in a similar way to like Fortnite is. And that's what I'm assuming. Like I've not seen too much from it, but if that's the case, I do look forward to playing it. I mean, it looked like it might be an interesting thing anyways, but And I do tend to play almost every anime game. You good? We're almost down on the list here. Oh wait, no, this list keeps going. I want to see if I can just find Silver Palace or from what I can. And thus, yeah, no, this search is working. Yeah, no rewinding cadence or Silver Palace, from what at least on this list. Uh, yeah, from what I can tell, but sometimes there's a surprise. It's weird because they were at last Gamescom. So I would have expected to see them here too. But we will find out tomorrow if they are just like not on this list. Uh, because I can't remember what game it was last year. But there was a game last year that wasn't on the list, but was actually presenting. Yep, you good? I am also hopping off here. No, yeah, I need sleep as well. I would like to take this moment to say thank you to everyone who's come by today. I greatly appreciate it. And reminder, our stream tomorrow is going to be a bit early because Gamescom, we're going to be watching that live stream. So you can expect me to be live. I think it starts time is 1:30 p.m. EST. I'm going to confirm it. And then we will post a short and also post like something after live just to inform the start time of the live. But yes, uh, I would like to say thank you, Courtyard, thank you, Ordinary, thank you, Proto, thank you, Silver Sun, thank you, everyone who's come by today. If you haven't subscribed yet, we make a new outfit weekly and we make models to match the games that we play and also for special events. Uh, yeah. But I definitely want to get some sleep because I want to be bright and awake for tomorrow. Yeah, and I still have some stuff I have to do after this stream to be able to make sure that happens. Yes, for the most part, that's pretty much it. Poison identifies as poison. And I mean, I am like VTuber wise, I am a collective because all of my models are independent clones. At least lore wise. So I have no, but all, but also all of them. Exactly. Like ditto. I can be part of any egg group. Yes, and thank you to all my lurkers. Thank you on the Twitch side too. Greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now, and see you next time. Oh yeah, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good lunch, breakfast, dinner, depending on what your time zone is. I hope that you're having a good time with it. Yeah.